But first, let's break for something completely different.
All right, I kind of lied.
And I mean for
We're not going to get into the games right away. We got to get this out of the way.
And as a matter of fact, it's
Listen to
probably
Reggie.
the most different non-gaming initiative Nintendo has ever introduced.
What are you
It's
talking
different. But it's also a progression of the Nintendo experience in people's living room. Today, Wii is in tens of millions of households, primarily as a game console attached to that big screen where the family gathers.
Ooh, I think I see where this is
Now,
heading.
we're expanding with a broader entertainment experience.
Good.
At E3, we talked about the 3 pillars supporting Wii U. Games, Miiverse,
Skip it, Fraser,
and
please.
something we didn't say much at all about back
I'll
then,
get to
the
it.
one called entertainment.
I'm just going to let the intro
It's time
play
to
out.
bring that 3rd pillar into focus. Today, we give it its real name, and we're pleased to announce Nintendo TV. And after me and Wii, you probably could have guessed how we'd spell it. This is something enthusiasm only grew as we saw TV, singular device that most
Don't use that
people
voice
use
with
to
him.
connect their TV
That's your special
to the
voice.
internet.
Oh,
But in
Reggie.
honesty, for our idea to fully come to life, we had to wait
scared.
for the right technology to come along.
Is it going to be like
And
Apple
with
TV?
Wii U, it has. we're going to show you
what is
as people
this?
look, so you can see for
Yeah.
yourself.
What does
So
it
first,
do?
Let's take a look at a quick preview.
I want to see what you
Here's
do.
the trailer.
So modern, so minimal.
I don't own anything but this TV and Wii U.
Just this one chair in front of it. Oh yeah, sports. Love those sports.
Sports.
Give me my sports station.
Yeah, but does it have Game of Thrones?
Nothing is Game of Thrones.
It's got,
Oh,
apparently, it's got everything.
really?
For what?
There's a reason for it, and you'll see why.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
It's because it combines everything.
Can we get it in Canada?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, you get the Canadian version of all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Modern
So,
Family.
what it's apparently doing is like,
Oh, the Coronation Street, you won.
it's gonna tie into every device and service and then tell you what's on at any given time, and like it's even going to include live television in your choices on the device.
But you have to have all these.
So you have to
services.
subscribe.
Yeah, you have to have them, like, you know.
Oh God, we need
We
to
have to
catch
catch
I
up.
know we need to. I know.
You're the man.
I
That's
know.
one of your
It's hard to
jobs.
find, dude. It's really hard to find.
I would
Then
skip
we're just gonna have to
second
buy
season.
it.
Yeah, right. 2 years later?
Is it even available in
What
Canada?
the fuck is this, Rotary?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
when was that?
Remember rotary telephones?
So
Playing?
I don't know why I'm playing. I don't know. Soak
Tell,
it
tell,
in.
tell us more. Tell us.
I don't know.
What?
Like, it just, I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's really
It just came
broad
out this
right
morning.
now.
I don't get it.
Wait, what was the foot? Can you give suggestions to the coach for what play to do?
Yeah. No, run a red blitz.
You have to keep in mind, this is also the first time I'm watching this in its entirety. I've just been skimming, like, and just
Yeah.
cutting
Yeah.
in, like.
The person who spent too
Watch
many of
hockey.
his
Pull the
waking
goalie,
hours
first period.
figuring out how to power on this vision is Zach Fountain, a director of network
Okay.
business at Nintendo of America. He's here with us today, so please help me welcome him on stage to make a full and proper introduction to Nintendo TV. Zach?
All right.
What, more sneaker pimps?
Let's get
All right.
started. So I'm going to choose TV. And immediately you'll see, obviously, TV shows in this section, but again, reinforcing the point that what you're viewing here is based on your interest as well as what's available on your sources. Live TV, on your DVR, and the popular services that you use, all brought together in one
How I
place.
Met Your Mother.
I can also
Can't
explore,
wait.
we are in a section called Popular. Tying back to your profile, popular may mean that your friends have favored the show, or it might mean it's just trending overall.
Okay,
I can look.
you know, the only reason that I'm, like, at all,
Ooh.
oh, apparently there's, wait.
Nintendo TV is making
Recommended
a
by
recommendation, or in this case, it might mean that Reggie is personally recommending one of his favorite shows. I'm a big Breaking Bad fan. It is
Breaking?
true.
No, Baking
I can
Bad.
explore by my favorite channels. So if I'm
Baking?
watching
Poor guy.
a few channels on a consistent basis,
All right, so the reason that I'm like not ecstatic, I wouldn't be ecstatic no matter what, but it's a nice little feature if it's free, and it is. Whatever, they added it in the console,
It
but
seems
like
very convenient.
Very.
All together.
If it works.
Like
the
that.
thing is, I guarantee it won't work.
Yeah, I know.
It's not gonna work. You'll
Like
be like,
Apple TV.
okay, I'll set up my Shaw and my, my Netflix I got here and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. And it's not going to. I guarantee it's not gonna fucking
It's
work.
actually going to come out of the Wii controller.
How the hell is it going to tie into your cable?
Yeah.
It's supposed to, like the way he demos it, it goes in and he sees something that's on live TV right now, he presses it, and I know that this has an infrared sensor that works like a remote for your TV, but apparently it's gonna switch the channel. And like,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It'd be pretty impressive if it did work, though.
It's not gonna work.
It won't
But
work
if
in
it did,
Canada for sure.
It's supposed to be in
For an
Canada.
individual episode.
He says it's
It
supported
never
in
works
Canada.
Well, yeah,
I
but you
can
won't
see
get
friends
those.
that
You
have
won't
favored
get
this
the
show,
Hulu, and you won't
both
get American
me
Netflix
personally,
and all that shit.
Who else is at home watching TV right now?
Yeah, really, it's definitely not gonna work with our American Netflix. That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That I want to watch. It's as
Oh,
simple as
because you
touching
guys
the
have seen the
episode.
proxy and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be really confused.
All right,
And
so
then
he like
it's
selects
like-
crap
it's
and.
like-
Kyle is watching Passion of the Christ again.
It's from
It's just 24 hours
Hulu+,
stream.
Loves
all
that
of-
movie.
Just like a good depression, you know?
It's
They took like 20 minutes to explain the same
She's in
thing
movies, Eminem,
3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
she's a
They keep
movie
saying
big
it
that
over and
interests me.
over.
And you'll see that because reviews
Just
are
hope it
important,
works.
as well as you'll see
Going faster. I'm at 4 times speed now.
Yes.
It's a lot of
Sports.
Yeah, sports.
Get me my scores.
Yeah, baseball.
Whoa, wait a second. Did I see Tom
Sandlot.
Selleck?
Yeah, you did, Mr. Baseball.
Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah.
Good.
I can pull it from all your available sources, whatever you subscribe to.
The Sandlot.
His favorites, and up to this point, we've really been in discovery, trying to find something new to watch. The favorites is very different.
You know,
Favorites is
football
directly
is
to your
the
profile.
international
There's
side of
no
sports
recommendations
themselves.
in here.
It's a sports.
And this is basically
He likes
Nintendo
sports,
TV telling
Burn
you,
Notice,
you
and
have these
Deadliest
interests,
Catch.
you have these favorites,
And
TV shows,
Transformers the
movies,
movie.
sports
You're a
teams.
fucking idiot,
This is
Dad.
what's
Wait.
on right now. This is what's on in a few
Does
minutes.
this mean I can watch
This is what's just
pornography?
been
Yeah, really.
radar. This is what's just been added to one of
Maybe.
your popular services.
Grandma, she
What's
doesn't
Grandma
have an
watching?
account.
And as you saw in the video, I can also be on the couch with others in the family.
Project
Including
Runway and
representing
Modern
their interests
Family.
as well,
Hi, Carly.
Including
Yeah.
bringing the
Princess
entire
Bride,
family
that was a
together.
cool
What does
game.
Grandma
Grandma
watch?
watching Project
Right.
Runway?
Murder, She Wrote.
I love
Yes,
Lucy.
that makes sense.
Gone with the Wind.
This is
So
the
let's
kid.
Amy.
Matlock.
Matlock.
Andy's watching Murder, She Wrote, I Love Lucy, Gone with the Wind. What the hell?
What kind of
Matlock
kid is
and
this?
Bringing the entire
Casablanca.
family together.
I think they meant to put that one
All
on
those
Grandma.
Yeah, and Grandma's watching Glee and Modern Family. Sure.
play every family decision if everyone's sitting together.
It helps that I actually edited it to do that.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
I just wanted the reaction. Plus, like,
got it.
because as soon as I saw that kid, I'm like, this kid's a fucking douche. Like, look at him. Can you imagine if that's his me, what he looks like in real life? The upturned nose and the buck tooth?
Nobody wants to know what
Side
that kid
parted
looks
blonde
like.
hair.
That was
Fucking
good.
kid
Viewing
won't
decision if
stop
everyone's
watching his
sitting together.
Matlock so I can watch my
There's
sports.
some incredible stuff inside
Kid in
Nintendo
his
TV.
goddamn Matlock.
But I should also point out that thanks to the internet connection on the Wii U hardware, all of your YouTube and other web-based video are obviously
I was so
available.
expecting him to say YouTubes.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, it would have been
He
amazing.
did say
Fact that
YouTube's in my
Nintendo
head.
TV is just as amazing as the fact that you won't pay a penny more for it.
So, you know,
Nintendo
yeah,
TV
whatever.
cool.
They added it in. It's an extra
every
bonus.
Wii U purchase.
What's that?
At no additional cost.
It's just free.
and with
So
no
that's
monthly fee.
all he's driving
Oh.
home here. It's a
And I'd like
bonus.
to
So like,
stop to just put this in perspective for a moment. It's
Oh,
always
all
been
right.
our goal to try and maximize consumer value by what we include with a hardware purchase.
like Apple.
so it's only natural.
You missed it. I skipped over it, but earlier the other guy said that we're just like making watching TV easy again. It's been so fucking hard.
Catching
It
up.
is. There's so many channels
And you
and
have to push a button,
You have to
and then
decide.
more buttons.
If it works like they show it, I'm gonna be blown away, and I'm gonna be like, "This is awesome. This is great."
Yeah.
Like I'll use it probably if it works, and it won't. All right. I think that's it.
Not to be negative or anything, though.
You know. I think
we let you know that Platinum Games was hard at work
Oh,
on Wii U.
this is what's coming up next.
So let's
We're
take a
back
look
to the games.
at what they've prepared.
A very special game. You're gonna want to see this. Stay tuned, everybody.